Hello everyone, Mhykol here. Welcome back to another episode of Mhykol Minds the Beast. I've been working on this throughout the day today. I'm starting to get there. It's taken some work. I'm getting it to draw the buttons. It's not doing too much right now, but it's setting the array. It's drawing the buttons. I need to get rid of some mess here. I've been doing some different testing. I've been using a lot of stuff from the script that 250 gave me to do a lot of it already, just doing some modifications to it. And I need to do what I need to do is I need to get it to the dang server every once in a while. That makes it really hard. Okay, floor name. So I need to figure out, if I'm happy with the blue. I don't know if I am. But, let's see. If K equals floor name. I know, I forgot an equal sign. There. Equals floor name. Do. And then we need to draw button column I K colors white and colors, let's make it red. That's the background color. Else, and then these two lines, I wish you could just select. These two lines can go away. So can this line. There's a lot of debugging stuff I've been working on. Else, draw button, and blue. End. Alright, so what this should do, and actually we're gonna try, let's try cyan. No, I don't know if that's the right. Okay, elevator. It should then mark. Oh, I thought I didn't then. Oh. It's not do, it's then. If. Then. See? I'm really bad at programming. I never claimed to be good at it. There. So, yeah, it knows we're on B3. So that one's red. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the whole screen say call. So make it just one big giant button. I don't know. Or four buttons each with the letter. I'm not exactly sure. But I increased the font size quite big so that I could fit 4 items on there. And I'm going to equal or change it to all these. Basically what it's going to be is any screen that doesn't have it, the elevator on it, just say call. And when you right click on it, it should bring the elevator up to you. And then the elevator or the floor you're on. So actually, it almost needs to be that not if it's, well, okay, yeah. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to set it that if the redstone signal is on underneath, which it will be when you're on that floor, the proper floor, it will show this menu, show this. Otherwise it'll show call. So let's try that a little bit here. So edit elevator. And what was it to get redstone signal? I'm doing a lot of Googling here to get this. I've got some basic programming knowledge, but okay, so if alright, let's figure out what it is to Let's see, get input. That's what it is. So let's get the redstone value here. So let's local, come on, local rs equals redstone get input bottom, oops, it's a string, bottom, and then if rs, and what's it return? Is it true or is it, let's print rs. Oh, yep, returns true. Okay, edit elevator. I wish this editor was a little bit better. Like, I want to be able to just page down and stuff like that. But it'd be nice to be able to edit it right on the server like Good has the ability to, but it's alright. If rs equals true, then do all this crap. And we need to space all this in. And then else for n equals 1, oops, I forgot my equals. N equals 1 to 4. Do, and then we're gonna draw button. Oh, we need to we need to get the array here. Okay. So we need to set in a call array. So we'll set that here. And basically all this is going to be is it's going to be like floors. Wow, come on. Come on. We'll call array. And it's going to be just C A. I'm hoping the 2 L's in the array don't throw it off. It shouldn't. But, I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so that's the, oops, wrong closing brackets. Wrong one again. There you go. Okay, deck down. And this whole episode isn't going to be programming. I just want to get this tested out here quick and show you what I've been working on. And we'll go do something else. One thing I actually want to do, and we might work on that today, is okay, for n 1 to 4. And we're gonna do k equals call array n. Oops. Did I finish? Oh, I want to build a barn or something for my farm animals, or do something with them, because they're kind of in a bad spot and a pain, you know, kind of a pain too. So I don't know if I want to put them down, like down several couple levels, or what, and get them out of the top. But they seem to get struck by lightning quite often too. They've been dying a lot. So okay, draw button. Come on. No. This I. This is wrong. And this needs to be an N. Okay. N, K. Colors. Let's see. White text on orange? Or what color text do we want? White or black on orange? I'm thinking black. Colors black. on colors orange. If I can spell. And okay. So what that should do, elevator, edit, elevator, line 70. A lot of debugging sometimes. If, okay. For, oh. I've got, okay, I'm missing an end. Should be an end here. That's what I was missing. So why? Okay, that's where we're at 4. And we're at 4. Yeah, that should be right. This programming would be a little bit easier if I'm not sitting here waiting for the dang thing all the time to do things. Yeah. And the file expand. Yeah, we're not gonna keep debugging it today. I've already bored you guys enough with it. I'll work on it some more. Programming. Oh, so what I did over here. This is the new engine stuff. So this is the power, the lava and the bio stuff for the new engines. And then we come up here, and here's the new engines. And basically, what I have it doing is we got the energy tesseract here for feeding out. There it goes, and this should be send only. And then we got this redstone energy cell that if it's not full, this gate will send redstone signal and turn on these engines. And then we have another redstone energy cell here, which is not full. Should be. Why did it not initiate? It's counting down. Can store energy. Send a redstone signal. No? Huh, that's strange. Should be sending a redstone signal to fill that back up. Either way. So yeah, it should be sending a redstone signal. If this one's getting low. Because it's draining somewhere. I don't know where. This is just somewhere a weird glitch or something going on. Because there should be nothing on. Oh wait, there is something on. I'll go check that out. So basically what happens is these engines run first, and then if it can't keep up and the cell actually, oh, they're now recharged. If it can't keep up and the cell actually drains, so it must give it a little bit, then these will turn on, because when this cell starts draining, then these engines will turn on, and then all 8 engines will be on instead of just 4. So these engines will barely run, or should barely run. These engines should run all the time. So, and I can always add more if I need to, but I think that's good enough. And then what I did is I got this all hooked up per normal. And then I added another redstone energy cell here, which is for the lasers. Which is very cool. It's always raining. Always raining. I think someone's got a rain machine going. And then I set up these relays with pulverizers and stuff, and the pulverizer, instead of feeding directly in to the powered furnace, now feeds into this chest. That way I can decide if I want to cook the dust or not. So then I could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And I can just dump this in there. And it should, there we go. Frees up 2 spots. It dumps a stack in here, and then it has a stack in between in kind of a limbo state. But these relays are nice instead of hoppers. So I know Nebris has been using them for a long time, but I never really set mine up because I was waiting to redesign. So now that I'm redesigned, it's done. Alright, so this stuff I want to move. I have a pig spawner for some reason. I think what happened with this is I used my portal gun and picked up a skeleton spawner because I was going to move the skeleton spawner, and I dropped it on a torch and it became a pig spawner. So now I've got a pig spawner spawning pigs. Pig spawner spawning pigs. But I think I need to move these guys. I don't know where, but they need to be out of here. Either I need to build a building for them here, because it just looks so odd without a building here, or I need to get them underground and out of my way, because they're just getting killed up here. Like, look, I don't have much for sheep left. This thing used to be full of sheep. Same thing with deers. I'm glad my one guy there isn't getting killed yet. People want me to get another one and breed them. I don't know, maybe I can do that. Otherwise, yeah, I've been working storage. I think is pretty much done. I've already showed this off, but I got my chest turned around back the right way now from last time I was showing. Yeah, and I've got iron busy, because I'm basically, what I'm doing is I'm, all this iron I had in this chest right here, or all the stuff, I'm working through it. So I got all the iron now, all done, and actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. That works perfectly. I'm actually working this stuff through now to get all done. And then I can run it through the furnace and just fill it up every time I notice it's low. But I got all this. This is all nickel. Pulverized tin. I've got some random dust that I picked up that need to be cooked. Let's see here. There's my machines. I really don't think I need this turtle shearing me sheep anymore. It's been busy. He just keeps shearing sheep. Yeah, there he went again. Just shearing sheep. That's all he does. And he's already got me 194 stacks. And he doesn't even move. He just spins around in place. The sheep just go up to him. It's really cool. Oh, I need to check on this. I dumped some silver in here. And it also produces lead. But there you go, crystalline silver. It needs to be cooked. And this thing's busy. Oh, and this thing's busy too. But this stuff's all caught up. That's good. But yeah, I really like this system. I don't know which episode it was, but you should check that out when I set this system up, because it works very well. So let's, I keep wanting to go in there. Oh, and I need to cover up back here. That is open. That is exposed. Let's cover it up. I was going to do piping stuff, but I decided against it. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Fell in. There you go. Now that's all covered up. I don't know where the lag spikes are coming from. People keep thinking it's me, because there's 300 and some entities. But I haven't had my mob farm going in a while. Oops. And I checked my computers, and they all have a sleep programmed into them. Actually, I have this one disabled right now. But they all have a sleep programmed into them, so that shouldn't be doing it. So I'm not sure what is causing all the huge amount of lag. One thing that might happen, and I'm kind of afraid of it, but I think I'm okay with it too, is we might change chunk loaders to only be enabled when the user is on for the chunks that need to be loaded, which makes sense to me, really. It's fine. I know I've got my UU, or my matter fabricator, but the thing is about that now is, since the only way I can keep up with scrap for it, which, come on, open it up. Come on, server. Catch up to me. Come on. There we go. So yeah, it's out of scrap. And the only way I can seem... Oh, it's full of power now. I don't know why that's not going... Yeah, it's full of energy. The only way I seem to be able to keep up with it... Are these all full too? They should be, yeah. Since the matter fabricator is not using any power right now. Because there's no scrap for it to eat. I wonder... I'm told that it takes other things too. Let's see, is there recipes? Because I know it'll take scrap. I hate when that happens. I right click on it and no. Okay. So let's look at matter fabricator. Without, well, that's mass fabricator though. What about matter fabricator? Give me matter. Okay. Mass. Guess matter fabricator's not in here. Because technically it's not a mass fabricator. People keep telling me use a mass fabricator. Well, you can't. It's disabled in this mod. But pulverized shiny metal. Well, redstone might work. Interpol dust, glowstone dust. Glowstone dust, huh? Tungsten, uranium, platinum, ruby, sapphire, green sapphire, emerald, and diamond. Thorium. Ooh, forcium works. Forcium works like scrap, though. So let's try something here. I'm kind of curious. Glowstone. I've got a lot of glowstone, and I've got a system for farming it now. So let's grab glowstone. And let's just feed that into the system here. So let's go down here. Oh, come on. There we go. And I find it funny when it hasn't caught up yet. All these computer screens will suddenly become one and everything will show up on it. But let's, come on, server. This poor server. It's really been bad lately. There it goes. Come on. Give me my glowstone. Oh. It might be time. There you go. Might be time to put together a lag busters group here. Come on. Come on. I hate this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe it's just sitting there on the floor waiting for me. Alright, let's dump this in here and then we'll pour it over. And we'll see what happens. Apparently it was on and it didn't think it was on. Oop. One thing I want to do is I want to move this portal, because you notice I fly into it. That's because if I go into it, just land it on the ground, I'll fall through the floor and just glitch out for a while. But if I fly right into it, I don't have any problems. So I need to elevate it a little bit. I'm wondering if I put a half slab under it and then elevate it up an extra block, if that works. Energy's back down. So it is using glowstone dust. Well, let's see how long this glowstone dust lasts. They're pumping it over here. It's not going to amplify it any. But it might last longer, maybe. I'm hoping. So it doesn't eat through it as fast. Alright, what else do we need? I don't think this thing would be causing any lag, would it? I could shut it off. That was what was causing the lag. I hope not. But it's off now, so we'll see. I don't know, it's probably not even me. Probably someone else. I like doing that. Alright, so we'll see if that helps. It seems to have, maybe. Maybe force fields are buggy. I don't know why that screen does that. Now it's cranking stuff out. That number hasn't gone down yet. Maybe. Maybe glowstone does work better. So let's see here. Let's do this. Let's make a half slab of some sort. On this side, let's see. Can we make? Do I have? Or can? There, do that. Speaking of micro blocks, I was gonna say, do I have to use micro blocks? But speaking of micro blocks, LRM has resurfaced, so that's awesome. Hopefully that means red power will get updated to 1.5, and the Mindcrack pack will finally get updated to 1.5. So that's the hope. Let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And I swear I had a saw. Did you see my saw? Give me a saw. Well, let's do... Can we do it out of red rock? You can. Ooh. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put a slab there. Let's put the portal spawner. And let's put a lever on it. Let's see, that's the falling through problem. Then I'll jump straight back up there again. But if I do this, if I hover, come on. Apparently not. Alright. You got me figured out yet, game? Jeepers. Do you know where I'm at now? Oh, man. Maybe I'll just sit here for a second. While the server catches up. Because look at it, keeps saying gravitation engine on and off, and I haven't touched my engine button in a while. That's all server lag. Poor Good. Every time the server starts getting bad, he just he gets so... It's not his fault, so I always feel bad when people are start harassing him about it, because he pays for really good hardware and everything, and it's not his fault. There, are you done now? Are we back to normal? Are we? Things seem loaded. Can I pick that up now? Come on. Just pick that up. Oh man. This is interesting stuff here. There. I picked it up. Hallelujah. Can I get that now? Alright. Portal spawner here. No. Portal spawner there. Like that. We'll use red brick. Why not? Alright. Now we can probably go back through. Now that the game actually knows where I'm at. Oops. Got one too many. Got a pulverized tin now. That's getting there. Let's see what else we got in here. Copper. Lead I don't think grinds. I think I have to cook that straight up. So. Alright. Let's see if this portal works. Without glitching everywhere. Yeah. It's not as bad. No, it's still glitching. I'm thinking I have to do it without the half blags. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. The server. Just stop. And just jump up to him. So we'll break that half slab too. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. There. That ought to work. Maybe. There. It's just, yeah. It's things, I don't know. Maybe I should just go back to programming. Moving around is a pain. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to shut the melon thing down. That way these block breakers aren't all running. But that shouldn't be doing anything either. But this thing hasn't run in a while. Hasn't needed to, because the only thing that's powering, or that it's powering now, it used to power the recycler, but the only thing it's powering now is the rubber tree thing. Rubber tree production system, because everything down here is powered by these 4 biogenerators. Are powering everything down here. All these systems. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. I was going to feed this into a sorting barrel or into a sorting chest. Let's see here. What color was that? And do I have any spare chests? Hey, look, I have a relay. I'll take that. Let's take a look up here. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't need one for chicken. So, let's see here. put that one in line. And what color does it need to be? I can either make it white, and white will run it through here, or I can make it blue. I might make it white, that way at least it goes through the same system point. That might make more sense in a down the road type thing, so just in case the blue chest is full and busy, I don't have stuff pouring out. That's not supposed to be. So let's grab one of those. And we'll head down here. And right here. Boom. And right now it's got chicken. Chicken. But now, the magic of that, it is now dump chest. So, there. Now diamonds, as they're made, can automatically go. I gotta make sure. Got supplies in here. I do got flint. I need to make some more obsidian. But so I can turn on now the wither skeleton part of the farm. Let's shut that off. Turn that on. And I'll start refilling my coal. And making more diamonds. Which is very awesome. I have lots of diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds now. Let's dump them in here. Someone once was getting freaked out over the name of the dump chest, or I name it. I called it the dump bag here. Someone thought that meant garbage, and not really. I call it that because I just dump everything in there that's in my inventory, and then it gets sorted out. So I renamed it to the sort chest over here, and I should rename the bag. And then this is portable. This chest is for just, you know, different metals, different things that I might need. It's got a bunch of diamonds in it too. And an ender chest, huh? I don't know why it's got sapphire dust in it. It's weird. But I think that's what I'm working on right now. I haven't accomplished too much yet this episode. God, what am I going to do with these guys? I want a building. So what I might do is I might end up just building a barn here for now. Maybe I'll turn it into something else eventually, but I want to even stick with like a traditional barn design. So I don't know, might do something to get it red. I don't want to use red brick. I've got red brick over here, but I could use that another brick. Maybe I'd have to make a bunch of it, but I could use nether brick. That'd be a dark red brick. Otherwise, I could just make it out of anything and then cover it in red wool. Not make it out of red wool, but cover it with red wool covers, so that I don't need as many. And that might work too. I don't know. I'll play around with some things, get something started building, and we'll take a look at it. But for now, I'm just going to keep working on this elevator when the server lag subsides. And this thing, if I could figure out what in the world I did wrong. Come on. Edit elevator. 979. End of file. Like, people are probably wondering the entire episode. Oh man, I know what's going on there. This is what you need to do. Do I got too many ends? Is that my problem? Am I ending things wrong? Okay, function for then do for. So now that's 2, or that's 3 end deep I am. And then 2, 1. So this is still function. Oh, I ended. This end needs to be, okay. I do have too many ends. And it needs to be over there. Oh, but the if statement needs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, this ends the if statement. This ends the for. This is the else for that if statement. Okay. So now I'm back to 2, 3. Oh, come on. Don't go all the way over there. There you go. Back down. I do have too many ends. I got too many ends. I'm ending too many things. There we go. So now, and then we'll shut the redstone signal off. There we go. Call button. And there you go. That's what I wanted. So, the redstone signal would be off, and it would say call. So the other floors would say call, but since the elevator is actually at this floor, redstone signal's on, and now we've got the thing. The floor we're on is marked in red, but the other floors are available. Okay. So now all I have to do is make it touchscreen. The touchscreen work and actually send. And then I need to get to send the red pulse, and then I need to program this thing. This thing takes an entirely different program to take the information it receives and to figure out where it needs to go. How many floors up and how many floors down it needs to go. And figure out what floor it's actually on. These guys, all these are doing is just saying, these just send a signal saying, okay, send to floor whatever. It's currently on this floor or something that, I don't know. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that part. As far as how it can tell what floor it's on. And then this guy will be a call. So I could actually save this up and duplicate it over. Yeah, I'm getting there. And so when the elevator's up, it becomes a call button. Which I kind of wish it was a little more centered, but this actually 2 spaces, or 2 letters. So it could be on the left side or the right side. It can't be in the center. It's weird. These monitors work weirdly. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it for me for today. Call. I like that orange button, orange color. I don't know if I'm a big fan of these colors yet or not, but that's going to do it. And I'll keep getting this programming figured out. Hopefully I'll have a functional touchscreen elevator control soon. And thanks for watching. See y'all next time.